Hey guys, these tins came out quite a while ago. I'm surprised it took me this long to open them. I've had them sitting around for a long time, and as far as I know, these are basically the best tins you could possibly open. Just the pack selection is better than anything we've ever seen before. I think it's 2 Astral Radiance, 1 Brilliant Stars, and 2 Evolving Skies. And these things actually came out before the Evolving Skies reprint was announced, so they were very highly anticipated. So I would say that these tins were practically confirmation that an Evolving Skies reprint was going to be happening very soon. But yeah, let's see if I was right. I know that it's 2 Evolving Skies. I just didn't remember if it was 2 Astral Radiance or 2 Brilliant Stars. Okay, so it is 2 Astral Radiance. So let's start off with Astral Radiance, I guess. And since there's only 1 Brilliant Stars, I'll save that one for last. The hit rates, of course, in Evolving Skies are going to be the worst out of all 3 of these kinds of packs. It's just that if we do get a hit in those, then it should, on average, just slightly higher than average, be worth more than the other 2 sets would give us in a full art or hopefully an alternate art. I haven't gotten an alternate art from Evolving Skies forever. But out of these 3 sets, Astral Radiance is probably by far the best performing. I think Evolving Skies is a bit of a distant second, and then Brilliant Stars is probably even more of a distant third. So despite people seeming to feel like Brilliant Stars is one of the best sets of the generation, I think it's probably a pretty distant third out of these 3. From what I have heard, Astral Radiance isn't as liked as Brilliant Stars, but for me, it's the exact opposite. I like Astral Radiance more than Brilliant Stars, and it's performed so much better for me. But also, when I went through all the set lists, card lists for each set, I was trying to determine which set I liked the most to least, so I actually ranked all of them. And yeah, Astral Radiance was second after Evolving Skies, and I think Brilliant Stars was third. So, I mean, it's still up there, but yeah, it's a definite, I like Astral Radiance more than Brilliant Stars. Does Evolving Skies have the most alternate arts of any set in all of Gen 8? I mean, it really feels like it off the top of my head, but I can't say for sure. But yeah, it's at least up there. So the fact that I've gotten 2 alternate arts and they were both the exact same one, that has got to be extremely unlikely. I do love that card, but I'd like some variety, so I would really prefer to get something else. So currently, Evolving Skies is winning. Brilliant Stars definitely has the lowest chance since it's only got 1 pack versus the other 2 sets have 3. But let's see if it wins anyway. I mean, it's definitely got a chance here because all we had was a regular V Glaceon, which is probably like maybe a $2 or $3 card. And Astral Radiance actually gave us nothing. It's surprising because my experience out of these 3 sets, Astral Radiance has the highest hit rate. I did booster boxes of both of these sets, and Astral Radiance blew the other ones out of the water. I'm thinking I did not have the typical experience, though, because one of the YouTubers I watched does massive openings to get as much data as he can, like 50-plus booster boxes of each set to see an average on pull rates, which is so much bigger than any sample size I could ever do. And according to his data, Astral Radiance has some of the worst pull rates out of like the last 3 sets or something. I think he was saying that you could only expect like 10 or 11 full arts or something like that, and he was including Radiance and Trainer Galleries and all that. And normally, you know, only a couple sets in Gen 8 have Trainer Galleries, Brilliant Stars, and Astral Radiance. He was saying if you didn't count that, then Astral Radiance actually had one of the worst pull rates. But my experience could not have been farther from that because I've opened 2 booster boxes, and then I did a booster box versus video, so then there's another half booster box there. So I've opened probably, with tins included and all that, and collection boxes, I probably opened over 100 packs of Astral Radiance, and yeah, consistently, it is the best performing set for me. So my experience is very different than his. But 0 for 4 from that set today is surprising and not at all like it. Yeah, my last booster box video, I think I got 16 hits. I don't really know what to call them because, you know, there's such a huge variety. It's like Radiance, Trainer Galleries, Full Arts, alternate arts. But yeah, 16 hits in total in the last booster box. So that's about 1 out of every 2 packs that I get something. And 0 for 4 right now. And Evolving Skies is actually probably at this point one of the worst performing sets for me. The last booster box video I did, I spent like 130 on it, which was a great price, and I got $32 in value, if I'm remembering it right. That's pretty awful for any booster box. I mean, maybe you could expect that of like Sword and Shield Base or Rebel Clash or Battle Styles, but those are like the lowest tier booster boxes. So for Evolving Skies to tie them, that's awful. And prior to opening that booster box, I was getting tons of Evolving Skies stuff in tins and collection boxes, and same thing. I mean, you know, it's harder to keep track of it that way because it appears in multiple videos, but at the very least, I know I was getting nothing from this set at all from all of those tins and collection boxes. I didn't get a single alternate art. So yeah, this set is actually probably one of my worst performing sets, even though it's the most loved Sword and Shield era set. So I gotta say, I was expecting, since I was talking about how this is basically the best tin Pokemon's ever made in terms of pack selection, I'm pretty disappointed right now in what I've gotten so far. This is kind of depressing, honestly. I'm just coming off of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster box opening videos, and those were absolutely incredible back to back to back. So coming back to Pokemon with what I thought was going to be the best performing tins I've ever opened, and they do currently pretty terribly. This is not motivating to go back to Pokemon. Not a very warm welcome here, Pokemon. So still got 4 packs. I guess technically 5 because I got something behind this. Okay, now I got 4 left. 4 packs to do something. I mean, between these 3 tins, that's nearly half of a booster box. And what have I gotten? 1? Have I only gotten 1? Maybe I've gotten 2. I think I've gotten 2. 2 full arts out of 12 packs? That's pretty bad for any set, really. Like, that's some low tier stuff right there. Feels like I'm opening Battle Styles or something, but unfortunately the Radiant cards are next to nothing in terms of value in Astral Radiance anyway. And Pokemon Go, they're worth a little bit just because they're the starters. But this set, they're like maybe $1 to $2 each. At the time of recording this, Lost Origin is still very far away, so I did just last night order some new stuff to open. It's not going to be Pokemon stuff, it's going to be me trying new stuff again. But yeah, once Pokemon starts actually releasing more stuff again, I'll be opening mostly just Pokemon stuff. Also, I did just spoil something, and what is this? Is this Brilliant? This must be Brilliant Stars. So hopefully Brilliant Stars has a alternate art that no, that's not an alternate art. That is I should have kept it there for a little bit longer. I was gonna say I could get a double hit, but then I immediately moved the card and saw yellow border, so I didn't. I've already gotten this card before. I think it's like a $3 card. Better than nothing. But yeah, opening Yu-Gi-Oh! Really encouraged me to try out some other TCGs. Just because, I mean, if you watched any of those Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos, you saw, like, the value is so much more than you get from Pokemon typically. At least in my very limited experience, it was consistently so much more value in booster boxes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Than there is in Pokemon. And, I mean, it's just fun to see new artworks, stuff you're unfamiliar with as well. So I'm looking forward to the new stuff I got as well. Especially because Pokemon is not being very nice to me in this video. It's giving me absolute crap. These are the top 3 sets of the era. I was honestly completely expecting to get at least one really good card from these, but no. I'm gonna end this video with my best card being like a $3 Trainer Gallery card. That's crazy. 15 packs of the best sets of the era. And the final card is just a regular non-holo. Saw that coming with how this video was going. But if you guys enjoyed the video, I'd really appreciate it if you could leave me a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll also have these linked in the description if you want to buy them yourselves. More than likely, you'll do better than I did because I don't think I had typical luck in this. I think this was pretty bad luck. In the past, I opened an Espeon tin, and that one tin had 2 alternate arts in it. So I know that tins can do better than this. But yeah, other than that, see you guys in the next video.